Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. As I speak, the UDA Member of Parliament from DAGORETTI South, Honorable John Kiarie, aliona moto kuotea mbali pale in Waithaka Ward in his own constituency, where in a certain event that was organized by him was literally chaotic, as the crowd just turned against him, started chanting "WANTAM, WANTAM, WANTAM." When you look at this kind of scenarios, if it is not about Nairobi County, it is about Mount Kenya region. If it is not Mount Kenya region, it is Nyanza region. If it is not Nyanza region, it is coastal region. I want to say here, this one-time thing, it might be seen as something like a joke, but it is something that is very serious. It is something that is very serious. Do you remember when William Ruto went with his members of parliament in Limuru, wakati alikuwa na launch barabara fulani hapo? Ni nini ilifanyika? The crowd decided to chant WANTAM. All these things you see William Ruto is doing is just to fool you, make you see that the people wanampenda. Lakini ukiangalia ukweli, ile mambo ya ukweli, William Ruto is literally struggling to maintain the momentum he was having hapo mbeleni. I want to say this one-time movement, it might look like a joke, but it is a serious movement even compared with the so-called two-term movement. Today, go ask those who are chanting WANTAM. They will illustrate several things that are making them to decide William Ruto WANTAM. Go ask those who are chanting two-term. They will not illustrate the reason why they are supporting William Ruto's two-term. If it is not about Hustler Fund, if it is not about housing program, what is this that of course is making them chant two-term? Secondly, you are forgetting this man called William Ruto elevated himself through certain punitive narratives that Kenyans believed. These narratives ilikuwa za ukweli. Today, as I speak here, still some individuals, they don't see the wrath of the bad leadership of William Samoei Ruto and his close allies. But some will just say, oh, sisi tuko sawa, sisi tuko comfortable. But in real sense, wanapitia magumu. Wanapitia magumu. In fact, let me tell you, wale wanapitia magumu ni wale, most of them, ni wale watutam. Watu wa WANTAM wanajielewa. Wanajua kwamba wanaweza kula bila hii serikali. Wanaweza ishi bila hii serikali. Wanaweza kaa bila serikali. Wanaweza endelea bila serikali. Lakini hii matutams ni masangwenyas, beggars. Kama hawatauza na kuimbia William Ruto, hawatapewa kama 200. And that is why those who are singing WANTAM, they are comfortable. And by the way, those who are having problem is this two-term, of course, individuals. But today, they are telling us the option is William Ruto. But remember one thing. When William Ruto was declared a winner, he managed Ruto got majority members of parliament in the National Assembly and in the Senate Assembly. What he did wrong with, of course, what he did wrong with the people was that he decided just all of a sudden to turn against them. The common mwananchi, they were like, okay, is this the man who was telling us what he was going to do from A to Z? Today he has forgotten everything. And anything he was saying was just to propel him have these votes. When you see his members of parliament, they are being kicked out, left, right, center. They are being heckled. They are being chased. I can tell you for a fact, you will confirm this come 2027, that what I was saying is true. I don't believe that William Ruto is going to win this election freely and even as easy as you think, those who are saying 2 term. And this is my reason. One, William Ruto had narratives. Are those narratives going to work for him? He even fearing to talk about hustlers. He is even fearing to talk about Mamboga and Boda Boda. He is even fearing to talk about dynasty versus poor. Because already these Kenyans washajua hii mchezo ya paka na panya ya William Samoei Ruto. Leo mnaitwa hustlers, kesho anarudi na kuungana na madynasties. William Ruto told Kenyans, listen, these dynasties are making your life, of course, becoming miserable. Today, William Ruto is surrounded with these dynasties, busy begging for their helps. The other time it was Raila. The other time it was Uhuru Kenyatta. The other time it was Gideon Moi. Today, the man is literally begging for assistance because he has realized things are not good. Things are not good. So muambiwe hivi, chochote kile William Ruto anafanya, Wakenya washajua. Na wale wachache ndio unaona wakiruka kawa enda wazimu. Tota. Go ask them, what is this you are benefiting? And I know they will ask also, these one-term individuals, what is this they are benefiting from? What is this you are benefiting from? Are you getting that? But the one-term individuals, they do understand. They have already declared to face the suffering that William Ruto has caused in this country. But 2-term, they are not ready. And that is why they are busy suffering, calling William Ruto 2-term. Hey, 2027 is not going to be business as usual. And I want you to take to the bank, to the nearest bank. It is not going to be a walk in the park. Are you listening? Those who are saying 2-term, tell us what are this that is going to make William Ruto to be re-elected. Or they are planning to use these developments, projects, to show they are working, but in real sense they are not working. I don't believe at all that William Ruto is capable of developing this country to Singapore. Maybe there's a country called Singapore, apart from the main Singapore, that William Ruto is taking us. A Singapore that is completely down in terms of development, in terms of empowering the people, in terms of delivering what you promise the people. And I can tell you that without any fear of contradiction. William Ruto has failed. When you see his members of parliament, they are being heckled left, right, center. You must realize that even these people, they are not okay. They are not okay at all. And that is why, if you are keen enough, you can tell the reality and the truth. William Ruto is going home. William Ruto anaenda nyumbani asubuhi mapema. Lakini ule ambao aoni, hautaona. Na usitarajie kuona, kwa sababu hata hauna namna ya kuona. Na utaiona wapi? Kwa sababu watu huoni. That is what these 2-term individuals are saying. But we as people who are saying 1-term, we see a scenario whereby if we continue keeping such kind of thugs in the government, we are done. Our resources are going to be for their own benefit, not for the benefit of the people. And in fact, they are ready to do what they can to ensure they are going to enjoy on the behalf of Kenyans who should enjoy the lives, good life in this country. Are you getting this? So Dagoretti member of parliament aambiwe chuma chao kimotoni. Chuma chao kimotoni. Na dalili ya mvua ni mawingu. Tushaiona. Kama Ruto alishinda Raila na 200,000 votes, what do you expect? What do you expect? Ruto to win with 1 million next time, and already has destroyed everything. Munaota continue dreaming the way Mbadi is dreaming, that Raila told him that Ruto should stay in broad-based, then later they should vote for William Ruto. Total nonsense and rubbish. And you're asking yourself, is this the kind of leadership we want? No. But again, some individuals are singing two-term. What is this they're going to benefit from? Nothing. Wanaenda kusaidiwa kulipa school fees next year? Hakuna. Two-term tu kwa uende wazimu. Ati, we don't have someone. William Ruto is the option. Mwache mchezo bwana. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till you meet in another video.